kids, this is Katie Carty Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Land Museum, and I guess this will be merch haul number 1 for October 2020. So I just have a mishmash of stuff to show you all that I've gotten over the last few weeks, and I also have a package from Janine. Apparently she sent me 2, and the other one has not arrived yet, but I'll at least go through the first one. Because I don't have a ton of stuff to show off, but it's enough. So I'm first going to start with this adorable sweatshirt I'm wearing. So I found this on Depop, and it's total fan art, but I had to buy it because, okay, look, she has a pink streak in her hair. I'm like, was this made for me? Like, she's got her computer that she's at. I'm always at my computer. I don't drink coffee, but I drink a whole lot of tea. And Rainbow Boss, like, have you met me? So I had to have it. I have no idea if they're going to be putting more of these on Depop or anywhere else. I don't think I had seen this design before I ran across it. And I was just like, mine. So thank you to whoever created this adorable sweatshirt. And yeah, it's actually cold enough to wear it today, y'all. Like, fall is here, and I'm here for fall being here. I am getting a little warm since I put it on. I was chilly before, and I'm not anymore. So I'm gonna pull the sleeves up a little bit, just to make sure I don't completely overheat. But it's so comfy, it fits perfectly. It's wonderful. The design, the print, it's perfect. I feel like someone just made this for me, even though I didn't ask them to. So thank you. I very much enjoy my Rainbow Boss. Oh gosh. Not bras, we're not talking about those. Rainbow Boss sweatshirt. The pink streak is really what got me. I mean, all the other stuff definitely was already getting me, probably would have sold me. But with the pink streak in the hair, I'm just like, come on. Gotta get that. Okay, so go on from that. Okay, so here's an item. I thought I had one of these in my collection. I don't know why. It's an item that's been around forever. It's an old thing from the 80s. And I guess I just assumed. And I think I also get this particular item confused with the, what's this one called? Right, I think the other one's called, like, Star Carrier or Baby Brite Carrier. I'm sure I can find a picture of it and put it here for y'all to see what I'm talking about. But what this is the Rainbow Brite Cuddle Star. And it's also for Baby Brite, but it's not for her to be carried around in necessarily. Like, the other one's like a backpack, basically. And I think you can even use it on 18-inch Rainbow Brite dolls. I don't think it's just for Baby Brite. But this is more like a, what do they call it? Bundle up Baby Brite to go. It's almost like a portable sleeping bag. Like, I think they make like snowsuits like this for babies. Basically, if you're going to be taking them out in really cold weather, they have these outfits that are, I mean, they might not be as star-shaped as this one, but they're this type of thing. Like, growing up in the South, I didn't know anything about this, but I showed it to Adam, and he was like, yeah, that's about right. And I was pointing at it, and I was like, don't you think like a real baby would fit in this? And he's like, well, yeah, like a newborn. And he's like, I don't think anything bigger than that. But I'm like, I don't know. I really want to know like how big of a baby would fit in this. But I think an actual baby would. Newborns have tiny heads, and their arms and legs are not that long. I mean, if they're a long baby, maybe not. But as long as they're not super long, I don't know. If any of y'all have newborns and have a Cuddle Star, please try it out. Or if you have tried it out, let me know what the results were. So this one, and it's funny, somebody messaged me about these, and because of the message, I realized I didn't already have one. That's how I came to realize I had this hole in my collection that I didn't realize I had. And there were only like a couple on eBay. On eBay. I don't even think I looked on Etsy. I probably should have, but whatever. And they were both mitten package, but one was like at least twice as expensive as this one for no good reason. And I think they had both been sitting there for a good long while. And finally I was like, if I'm gonna buy one, I might as well buy one in package. Just because I doubt I'll get another one. Like, I don't know that I have the shelf space to put a baby Brite in one of these and display it somewhere, because it can take up a decent amount of extra room around her. I mean, not a lot, but space is becoming a premium in the Rainbow Land Museum. Let's just say that. So I'm probably good with just the one. But yeah, so this was originally $12.99 at I cannot read the name of that store. Whatever. For ages over 3. Okay, but like in the back, the cardboard is not in perfect shape. It's got a little bit of bending in it, but like it was never even punched at the top. So that's pretty cool. I think the packaging has a little bit of sun damage, but the item itself, I don't really think so. Like all the colors look very vibrant to me, and I would have to just have another one to compare to really to know for sure. But it looks very bright to me. This pink is super bright, and the colors around the edge. And it's got these little things that hang down that have this iridescent material. I'll try to show off. Y'all can see that they're shiny. Or at least a couple of them are. Little heart and star. Yeah, but it's just, and they kind of look like buttons. I don't know if they actually, it looks like Velcro underneath that. That makes sense. But yeah, the stars in the middle here, those are shiny as well, as you can see. See, they shine all pretty colors. Isn't that gorgeous? And I just love the packaging. This cute little girl with her baby Brite and the big rainbow and all the things. Yeah, it says for use with baby Brite doll. They call her a 14-inch doll. I always thought of her as more 15 or 16-inch, but whatever. Let's see here. Made in China. At least this one. They may have made it in other countries as well. Baby Brite doll, sold separately. No duh. Contents. Quilted baby bunting. So yeah, I guess this is what that's called, as a baby bunting. For real babies. Hey, Wisp! Yes, Wisp is here. She'll probably be making appearances. But not yet. I'm not ready for you. I was looking for a year. It doesn't even say 1983. I don't think. But it's also Mattel. So did Mattel make this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's got Mattel on the front as well. Oh, there's the year. Yeah, just 1983. That doesn't mean that's the year it came out. That's just the standard copyright year. But it came out at some point during the line after Baby Brite came out. And yeah, this was made by Mattel, who made all the dolls. So that makes sense. And yeah, so you have illustrations here. Sorry about the glare. You can put her little baby bottle into that pocket. And yeah, it's Velcro. It's kind of hard to see, but in that middle picture shows how to kind of put her in there. And yeah, you can hang her on the wall, apparently. There is a hole up here in the plastic, just because typically that hole would be punched and this would be hanging on something, and I'm trying real hard to be careful. I can't see or feel. Well, there's something there. There's some kind of extra fabric right at the top. It's extra pink fabric. What does it say? says hang Cuddle Star by its fabric hook and brighten your room. So that pink, that extra pink material must just be kind of pink, whatever, hook of sorts. So you can hang Baby Brite on your wall. Like, I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but okay. But this is also further proof that a lot of the original Baby Brites were just that very light hair color. They were just made that way. In fact, I think all of the, well, I can't say with certainty that all of the marketing material shows her with that color hair, but I feel like most of it does, if not all of it. So I guess we just got lucky that at some point in the line they're like, let's use some brighter pink hair, because I honestly prefer it. Is that the one? Yeah, the one I've got beside me. That is the bright pink Baby Brite, as opposed to this one that's almost white haired. It's just silly. But I love them both anyway. Adorable. So yeah, that's the Cuddle Star. I don't think there's anything else I needed to say about that, but I just wanted to say, yay, I finally have one. And I'm surprised that I went this long without tracking one down or thinking about it. Like, it just didn't cross my mind. I guess I really thought I already had one, but I think I was confusing it with the backpack thing. So yeah, and now there are a couple left. That's right, another Mitten package one came up after I bought this one for like half the price, and I was just like, oh, come on. You know how that happens sometimes, and it's just like, nothing to be done now. But there are a couple of not like out of package ones that are in like perfect condition on eBay right now. If any of you are interested, now would be a good time to pick one up. Okay. How long have I spent talking about Cuddle Star in my sweater? Too long. Sorry. But I don't have a whole lot of where to go next? Let's do this. This is a really fun one, you guys. Sorry, I should have taken it out of the plastic already. And this is not plastic it came in, it's just extra packaging assurance plastic. Sorry, that's probably really loud and annoying. My bad. Why aren't you? Oh. Okay. Hey, at least I finally cleaned out my trash can so I can put garbage in it. Okay, so there's this item that came out, as far as I remember, back in the mid-2000s. At least I seem to have memories of it from back then. Like, I never had one, but other people did, and I saw pictures of theirs, and I was just like, oh, I hope I come across one of those one day, or whatever. So this was around the time they put out, like, Spencer's and Hot Topic, mostly Spencer's, I'd say, was putting out the snow globe, the candle, the pint glasses. That was later. This is more like the snow globe era. So think mid-2000s. Yeah. Early, or like 2003 and above, we'll say. 2003, 2005, around in there. Is, I believe, when I first saw this item. And I was just like, why can I never find this item? And I just never came across one, and it's obviously rare because I have been waiting for years, hoping to come across one on eBay, or one of, a fan is selling off their collection and wants to get rid of theirs, or what, because I know some fans have this. But that had not happened. And finally one did show up on eBay, and I found out why it's so gosh darn rare. It's from Japan! Look at this! It's from Japan! It's from Japan. So I don't even know how the few people that do have them. I don't know how they got them back in the 2000s. I really don't think these were in any American stores. So maybe there was some online retailer, or maybe some showed up on eBay. If any of you know, so those of you who have one of these that I'm about to show you, tell me how you came about yours and when, if you can remember. But this is a rainbow, like, and it's in the box. Like, that's even cooler. So this is a Rainbow Brite frame. And I'll take it out in a second and show it to you. It's not like it can't be removed. It's not taped or anything. But it's, well, I just take it out. But I wanted you to see it in the packaging too, because it's just cute. And it's kind of redundant. It's like Rainbow Brite over top Rainbow Brite. I don't know. It's a little silly. But I love the artwork on the back. That's just so bright and cheerful. But yeah, the tag is all in Japanese. Except for made in China. And I guess their numbers are also Japanese characters, so if there are any years on this, I can't read them. Oh, I guess there is tape on one side. Okay, but not on this one. So, let me show you the final, well, I'm sure it's not the final thing from that era that I'm missing, but it's one of. Yeah, I feel like I have most everything from that era. And maybe this did go a little later than the snow globe. Maybe it did go into later 2000s with the Snuggie and the pint glasses. Maybe. But whatever the case. Gosh, this is cute. And it's in perfect condition. Like, there's a couple, one of that just, maybe it's just a little bit of dust, actually. Yeah, that's just coming off when I wipe at it, so it's really not even dirty. It's great. It's perfect. Okay, so what's funny about this frame is it's rubbery. So, okay, it's got a backing thing so that you can prop it up. But like this material on the side here, as you can see, is bendable. It's very bendy. Well, mostly on the corners. But like Sprite, Twink up here in the corner. This little star is bendy. So here's Rainbow Brite, and there's this red up here, and well, sorry, my finger's getting in the way. But yeah, it's just like made out of this rubbery material. Oh, here's a really bendy area down here. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't know why they made it out of this, but it's cute. Actually, yeah, this whole rainbow part at the top is just bendy. But then there's also glitter, like I don't even know. I just love it. It's just a little ridiculous, but I love it. But yeah, so all up here in this area is glittery. Down here we got glitter going on, like in the red space basically between things. And then Rainbow Brite herself has a good bit of detail, her and Twink. And then inside the frame it comes with a picture of sprites. So I'm just gonna leave that in there. I don't have any reason or any good replacement image to put in there that I can think of at the moment, and honestly I'm not sure how to. It looks like it just slides out the top, so maybe that's why it's bendy, so you can get your finger down in there and oh yeah, if I hold it upside down that starts coming out. So yeah, you just put in the top whatever you want to be in there. But I'm just gonna keep it with the sprites in there because that's the way it came, and why not? So I'll have to decide. I mean, well, yeah, I'll probably just keep it displayed in the packaging, even though it would be really cute displayed outside the packaging, like propped up with the back thing. I don't know. I'll figure that part out later. But I wanted to show y'all that I finally got the frame, and I'm so happy about it. Literally, years I've been searching for this thing. So yeah. Oh, and that was thanks to Renee. She found the link to that and sent it my way because she knew I had been wanting one forever. And I was just like, oh my god, thank you so much for showing that to me. Hey baby girl, what's up? And yeah, this was a seller in Japan who was selling this and shipping it overseas. So thank you. You're amazing. I've already bought one other thing from them, and I'm planning to buy another, one or two things. Cause yeah, they're coming out with some cool stuff, and I'm like, wait, what? What's that? So yeah, look for some other cool Japanese stuff in the future. Let me show you this. I'm trying to get through it all. Okay, so this is still in the plastic it came in, and I don't necessarily want to take it out. And I think I have a good picture of this that I can put in the video. You want to sniff it? Check it out. Is it okay? You're just trying to get in my lap, goofball. Okay, this was the last, I'm pretty sure, book bag I was missing from, again, the 2000s. Sheesh. This was, again, yeah, mid-2000s. They came out with a series of backpacks. And one I wish I could find another one of because I was a dumb butt and I traveled with it. And it wasn't just the fact that I traveled with it, but I checked it. Like, I was traveling by airplane and I checked it. Even though it was a backpack, I could have just carried it onto the freaking plane, but I don't know. I got confused by the person at the desk and they were, for some reason, encouraging me to check it. I was young and dumb and I did. So it got dirty and I've never really tried to wash it, but I'm not sure it's ever going to come off. It just got some blackish stuff on it. Like, it's not ruined or anything. It's not like the whole thing got covered in it, but it just, when it came off the conveyor belt at baggage claim, I was just like, oh man, I learned my lesson. Don't put anything pretty through baggage. Don't check a pretty bag because it's going to come out looking nasty. So anyway, I know you can't see this very well because it has this tissue paper in front of it and there's no real good way for me to stick my hand in there and move it. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's really not. But there's another book bag that is similar to this one, but it's pink. But I think the design on the front is the same, I want to say. I'm gonna have to do some research and put a bunch of images. Aw, but there's weird. I don't want to cover you up, but I will anyway. I'll put up some images to show you a better picture of what this actually looks like. But it comes with a water bottle and a little lost the word. What is that material? Whatever. That funny type of material to hold it. I can't think of the word for it. You can at least see the straps on the back. And this one actually has wheels, y'all. Like, that's the coolest thing about this bag. Oh, I'm really tempted to take it out of this plastic. But at the same time, I don't have a good place to display it, I don't think. I think it might have to go in a drawer with the what you call it, the baby rocking thing, crib, whatever. Because I have a bunch of backpacks out on display down in Rainbow One. But I'm pretty sure all the spots for those are taken up. I don't know where this one would go. And the pink one that's similar to this is inside one of my glass cases because it's a smaller backpack. But this would not fit in one of those. Because yeah, it's got the plastic handle that you can pull up and drag this behind you because it has wheels. So this one's actually meant more for travel. But again, don't check it. Just put it on as a backpack. Don't let them see that it has wheels on it because sometimes they get uppity at when you're getting on a plane if your backpack has wheels. It's like, come on, it's a freaking backpack. And then it has just like stub things on the front so that you can just set it down and it won't fall over. But yeah, on the back it's got these, they're pretty nice wheels. Nothing super special or, yeah, they're not like super thick or anything, but they seem pretty high quality. I don't think they would break easily. Because I've had some luggage where the wheels broke off and that was no bueno. But yeah, it's still got the tag on it. So this has clearly never been used or sold or anything. It was, I don't know if this was old stock. I think the seller may have been selling like 2 or 3 at the time. I think I got the last one. I can't quite remember. But I was just thrilled that it came back up because I had not seen one of these in a while. And I thought I had missed my chance, but yay. So I finally have that backpack. How are we doing on time? Whoa, okay, that went longer than I expected, and I still have Janine's box to open. And one other little thing. Let me do another quick video. I think, yeah, because you know I'm probably going to go on and on about whatever Janine sent. So let's just plan for it, and I will end this one now. So until next time, have a rainbow day. Bye.